Hey everyone, so the voice still isn't back up to speed, so I'm just gonna pop in a little cough drop and we're gonna jump in. So, this is the hardest video. It's the Rowdy's wandering around if you hear jingling. It is the hardest thing for me to do. Other moms ask me this all the time. My teen gift guide, teen boys specifically. Girls, pretty much anything you want, they want. But boys are so hard. So I have polled the teenagers in my midst. I have asked Shane and his friends and Jake, and I've done some research on my own. I have a list. There are 20 some odd things on here. Some I can link to, some take some creativity, but I don't want this to be the final list. Again, as always, community effort. We need to help each other because gone are the days when you can get them a little Matchbox car or a little Lego set and they were like set. No, now everything is like $1,000. So, I mean, seriously, what happened to these kids? So I'm going to just run through the list and in the comments, you add your 2 cents. Number 1 most requested item. The rest of this is not in any particular order, but the number 1 most requested item for a teenage boy for a holiday present, cash. They just want cold hard cash. They just like having cash. I don't even know if they want to spend it. They just like knowing that they have, as Shane put it, a discretionary fund, that they don't have to ask you for money to buy something, whether it's an ice cream cone, burgers with friends, or a pair of shoes that they want. They just love having cash. So whether you want to actually give them good old-fashioned green money, a Visa gift card, that's up to you. I would put in that same category, if you're not as comfortable just handing cash to a teenager, gift card specific, like maybe specific to a gas station, if they're a driver, or their favorite fast food restaurant, pizza place. Gift cards are always, they always like gift cards. Okay, moving along. I have many of these you'll have heard before because their stuff doesn't change from year to year. Number 2, the tile thing. The tile thing, I'll put a picture of it around here somewhere, over there. It's that thing you attach to your keys, sunglasses, whatever, phone, something that you're gonna lose and you can track it down. Shane is still asking for this. I haven't bought it for him yet. It's a great graduation present too. All of these would be good for graduation gifts as well. But the tile thing seems to be very popular amongst teenagers of all kinds. Number 3, Patagonia, anything and everything from, this is not Patagonia, but Patagonia. Pullovers, hoodies, sweaters, bags. They love Patagonia. It's like the in brand right now. Teenagers are very into labels. At least the ones I know, Patagonia. There you go. Number 4, this was from Shane. Gaming monitor. A monitor specific for gaming. He specified a 28-inch one. Thanks for sharing that, Shane. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. I don't know if there's a specific one. It's very popular. I will find out, and if I can find it, I'll put that in the description box. Number 5, a gaming system, preferably PS4. Again, this came from Shane. We already have one. He wants another one, so Jake can take his off to school, and Shane can have his. Xbox is also nice. There's now a PS4 Pro, I believe. I think we're going to stick with the regular PS4, but I'll list those below. And then all the new gaming releases, and also the gift card that I get asked for the most is a PlayStation gift card, so that they can keep buying stuff for their games. So that's very popular. Okay, number 6, external battery for the phone. There are all kinds, really big, heavy-duty ones, really small ones, but these are, I would love one. I have a bunch of them. I can never have enough of them, and neither can teenagers. So external battery for the phone. Number 7, a Bluetooth speaker. And I'm not talking about the cute little ones you can put in your backpack. I'm talking about this big, I will insert a picture of this big mega monster one that we got for the boys a few years ago, and it is very popular. Every time we have parties, this thing comes out. Shane is busting it out in the game room, and one of these days, my ceiling fans are going to vibrate right off the wall, off the ceiling, because it has some serious bass. We've gotten a lot of use out of it. Giant, big mother Bluetooth speaker. Okay, number 8. Boys like pajamas and lounge clothes too. They won't buy them for themselves, but they love cozy clothes to lounge around in. Even a big fuzzy robe. Both of my boys have them. They love them. So just because they're not specifically asking for it doesn't mean they don't like it and won't treasure it. So pajamas and or lounge clothes and or a bathrobe. That was number 9, was the bathrobe. Number 10, fuzzy blankies. I mentioned this in my cozy gift guide a couple of days ago, but every time we get a nice new cozy blanket, it disappears and I find it in one of my kids' rooms. And when they have their friends sleep over, the same thing. they disappear. Boys love them as much as girls. They're not going to ask for it. Go ahead and get them a fuzzy blankie. Number 11, a Herschel backpack. This is like the cool backpack. I don't know, but they're very nice. They're kind of streamlined. They don't look like your typical school backpack. I think they're very, what's the word I'm looking for? The aesthetic. That's the cool word these days. The aesthetic is very nice. We found ours at Nordstrom. Number 12, not just any pair of sunglasses, but Ray-Bans. Especially for your new drivers. They especially think they look cool with a new pair of sunglasses, aviators, or classic wayfarers, either one. You can't go wrong with a pair of Ray-Bans. Fancy tie. Yes, you heard me, a tie. A really nice tie, not just the one that we get for them at like Steinmart or Target. Those are fine too. But one really nice tie. Boys like to dress up too. They'll wear it all the time. They will keep reaching for it. Doesn't have to be Hermes, but a nicer tie in a more classic style. They'll very much appreciate that over the years. Headphones, especially headphones for gaming. Gaming is still huge, especially with teenage boys. So my headphones keep disappearing, the ones that have a microphone attached to it. So any kind of headphone that they can also talk to, because gaming is a social experience. They're not just playing by themselves. They're talking to their friends who are somewhere else playing the same game. I don't really understand this phenomenon, but this is what they do. So gaming headphones. Yetis, the Yeti tumblers. I strangely do not have one in my hand right now. I love mine, but boys love them too. They can be hot or cold. I could use one right now. You can get them with like just plain or in a color now. They come in colors, but you can get like their monogram on them, their favorite school on them, their college on them, their fraternity symbol on them. You can decorate them any way you want. So they're very versatile and everyone can always use a Yeti. They're not going to ask for this, but they will like grooming stuff, like nice hair stuff, grooming supplies, hair wax, stuff like that. Stuff to shave with, like a really nice razor set, shaving cream. Also like a sampler pack of cologne, like Sephora has. You know how they have like the women's colognes where they have a bunch of different good size samples and then there's a gift certificate for a free full size of whichever one is your favorite. Well, they have the same thing for men. Boys like it too. And if you don't know specifically what kind of cologne they like, the Sephora men's fragrance sample pack or sampler is a really great way to get them started. I don't even know what number I'm on anymore, but gym membership. So if your child doesn't necessarily play a sport at school, they might not have a place to work out or play, like our local gyms have the option to have like basketball leagues and stuff like that. So they have monthly or yearly memberships to gyms around your house. It's a nice, it's a very nice gift. You can do it by the month or annual memberships and just find one that fits your budget. For the techies, well, not just techies, kids these days, they have their phone, they have headphones that need to be charged, they have all kinds of things that need to be charged. So like a USB hub, they can charge multiple things at once that they can put on their desk or on their nightstand is a lifesaver for them. I also just saw one on Oprah's favorite things that is for the car that has a 5 charger slot. I don't know that you necessarily want your son or his friends to have all their devices out while they're driving, but if they are driving with a bunch of friends, it plugs right into the car charger. It used to be the cigarette outlet, but the lighter outlet, and you can charge up to 5 devices at a time. Pretty cool. I'll list that below. Okay, this is a little bit out there, but the last thing I have on my list is concert tickets. I don't know that kids go to concerts as much as they used to. Obviously, they're very expensive, but one of the presents that Shane got for his birthday this year was, a huge concert, like a whole weekend concert pass. But in general, if you know that a teenager's favorite band is coming to town in the next few months, getting them and maybe a friend a ticket, like 2 tickets so they can go with a friend, is something pretty special and will be very much appreciated. So that's all the stuff I can come up with off the top of my head. Oh, wait, there was one more. One of Shane's friends said a new pair of sneakers, preferably Nike or Adidas. You kind of have to know what shoe size they are, but anyway, or a gift card for their favorite store to go buy the sneakers. Those are everything I could come up with off the top of my head. I would love to hear from you. What are some things that the teenage boys in your life are asking for, or that go over well? I would love to hear, because that is just the hardest group I feel like to shop for, them and just men in general. Very difficult. So thank you. I hope this gift guide was helpful. Hope you enjoyed the last one. I'll list that one below and link it around here too and at the end. And let me know if you want any more gift guides. And as always, thank you for contributing your ideas, because we're like a little team here and we help each other out. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video where I'll list all my favorite Black Friday, Cyber Week sales that are coming up so you can go find the best place to shop for all of these gifts. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.